Alright, welcome to the hot and spicy. I don't know if you're finding this is going quick already. Right, what are we having? Well, I prepared some, well, these are the end results. Ribs, pork ribs, huge things too. And I started to prepare these last night, so take a quick look at this. Okay, so over here we've got this Paul's Reaper rub, as we can see that, sent to me by Joss, very kindly. I'm also using some of this stuff, bone sucking sauce, seasoning rub. It's lovely stuff, this. So I'm using a dessert spoon, and roughly, because I haven't got that many ribs, four of them. And because I don't know how hot this stuff is, Reaper, so it's going to be hot. He said, Josh said, a little goes a long way, so very carefully. Wow, don't smell it in. Oh, you can see that in there. I'm going to go with a dessert heaped spoonful, and then carefully I'm going to mix it up. So I've just put all the ribs on this plate, and it's basically a case of sprinkling very carefully these on. It is Friday evening, so these will marinate in the fridge overnight. Beautiful. That's it. So there you go, that was the preparation last night. So they marinated overnight, and then what I did was I put them, I've got a fan assisted oven, so I put them in on a tray of foil, covered in foil, and seasoned salt and pepper on top of that marinade, and then dry marinade, isn't it? In the oven, centre shelf, 150C. If you've got a normal oven, it'd be 170, something like that. And in there for 2.5 hours untouched. After 2.5 hours out the oven, take the foil off. Then I coated it with a standard barbecue sauce, just a smoky sauce, and put them back in the oven, no foil, for 15 minutes. Also, to accompany this delight, we've got some Parmentier potatoes, which to you and me is cubed potatoes roasted in garlic butter with rosemary and salt and pepper, which I added seasoning. So we're going to try one. They're not crunchy, but they're delicious. Cooked just right. Now these should be hot. They should be the hottest ribs I've ever had. I'm going to have a bottle of this tonight. Newcastle Brown Ale. YI man. And a bottle of that. And that's a perfect start to anybody's night. Cheers. Oh, ice cold, 24 degrees, man. Jesus. Right, that's that. Don't know what I'm doing here. All over the shop. Okay, so as I say, these should be pinch one. Very hot using Joss. Thanks, Joss. He sent me some Reaper powder, Paul's Reaper powder. He said a little goes a long way. Well, I used a good bit in that, so they could be over the top. I don't know, but we're going to try now. So here we go. Coming off the bone. Oh, what a combo. There's the heat. Bang. We'll see, have I overdone it? Oh man. That's a perfect way. Excuse if they're stuck to my teeth or anything. There's no way of, well, there is, but there's no way of knowing properly with these eyes close up. Wow, that's hot. Oh. Now on the tongue. Oh. I like heat, but I think I should have used half of what I used of that powder. Can manage it, but it's so intense. But I'm not going to speak too soon because you can't beat pork rib, can you? You having anything spicy yourself? Lovely. So hope you're having a good week. Had a good week. These are lovely, these. Be good with a Sunday dinner. Yeah, as I say, the weeks are going quick. Wow. Lovely spice, that. Not sure if Joss is watching this, but I'm not sure if you buy that powder like that. I've never seen it for sale, or you make it yourself, or you know someone or something like that. But anyway, absolutely fantastic, and I highly recommend that bone sucking sauce. It's a rub. I've used it before in a video, and I had it off Amazon. It's lovely. From America, I think. American. Nice change, that ice cold. Beautiful. Doesn't do anything for the heat, as I've said before. For a second as you put it in, it does. Like now. And then bang, going back the tongue. So don't do that for cooling your mouth. If, well, so I hope you're fit and well. Falling off the bone. Yeah, I've got some Carlsberg this week. I got some in because that was the best offer this week. So no Carl in this week. Yeah, I hope you're in good health and well, because I know one viewer isn't. Are you, Andrew? Bit housebound at the minute, aren't we? Bit too many of them. in a certain pub in Ruthin. So the old foot's gone. So you're sat there now and you're watching it. Yeah, sweating comes here. So I can't tell you how I know that, because I've signed the Secrecy Act, you see, to the Crown. So I'd have to. Anyway, I hope you get better soon, Andrew, and thanks for watching the videos. Well, I hope you got something within. I know these were the cause of the accident. Well, not Newcastle Brown, but whatever. But they do act as a good anaesthetic. Hell of a thing, isn't it? Absolutely delicious. That's lovely. I said then I may have overdone it on the heat. I'm going to go to another one and we'll see. Look at that. I don't know if it looks burnt on there, but it's not. Well, you can see, not burnt for anything. It's the coating. Absolutely, I've been very lucky. Sent the powder. Which I'm using now. I've been. Oh, I remembered my towel and everything. The Carolina Reaper chilies, dried ones. I'm yet to use them. I've had a package from America, from John. A couple of things from Mrs. H, and he sent a pack of some noodles, hot noodles. Chicken noodles, so I'm going to try them, and some shaving stuff. So I'm very lucky. Then I've had that's mainly for the other channel, but yeah, good few things. This is it's still hot from the oven, so I'm delicately I tell you what though, excuse my black teeth, when I prepared these I thoroughly cleaned the kitchen, because I don't want Mrs. H having, because you know, it's not funny if you don't like hot stuff and you get this on your food or something. My teeth. So I thoroughly cleaned the kitchen top and discard of everything I've used and whatever I don't need in the bin, and then thoroughly wash my hands. And then I came up here, done a bit of work on this computer, on the laptop, and I just went like that. My hands, only them, burn. Not bad, but I could tell. So something had got on, even with washing. I hadn't washed them properly, which is unusual because I'm very, very thorough washing my hands. But yeah, it just shows you've got to be very careful. But these are an absolute success. Hot, very hot. But what I like is, if I get heat, my eyes are watering, I'm burning, as long as I can taste the pork. Quite happy. The seasoning is a fantastic combination. Wow. These were just different idea I had. I've seen them in Tesco. You roast them, garlic butter with rosemary, salt. Well, I had salt and pepper seasoning, but I had the seasoning last when they come out the oven. This is a nice change. To be fair, I wasn't keen on, well, no, it's not the right word. Ales and stuff like that. Real ales are nice, but I can't drink them all the time, if that makes sense. Like that there, one bottle, that's lovely. That's it. Back to lager then. But this is hot. See that then? Sometimes when you swallow, you'll have like it's like it's coated the back of your throat, so when you swallow, it'll take your breath sometimes. Like now, it's burning. Oh, and I'm going to leave it burn because I'm nuts like that. My eyes look at the glaze, absolutely storming hot. So yes, there's too much in it really, and no there isn't. So what I'm going to do is, next time, because I added a heaped dessert spoon in a small jar, so it's a lot really, with was it 4 or 5 of the bone sucking sauce powder seasoning. But it's nice, you get this burn, but I may, I don't know, they say I love this burn, I'm getting the taste of the pork, so I may just add slightly less, non-heaped. I may just add a standard spoonful and see, but no, it's nice. I'm not complaining, no way, because I wasn't sure how hot. I know Carolina Reaper's hot, but that particular powder, right. And I want to apologise as well. Last week's hot and spicy didn't go as I planned. I filmed clips in that which didn't appear in the final edit because I don't know why, but I did change the settings in the what I use to edit my videos, so maybe that done something to it. But things like blowing my nose, I edited the sound out, but you could hear it. I was mortified when I watched it back, but it's too late. I had to put it up, otherwise I'd be there all night. So excuse me, the sound will go now. And we're back. Yeah, so what I like about chili, good for the heart, you know, chilies, proper chilies, good for your heart apparently. But the heat, there's a lot of, I'm not saying it's this or eating hot stuff, but to me it is, right? Because I love it so much, it's the right thing to do. And what I mean is there's a lot of viruses going around at the minute, going to people, and they're, oh, don't come to me, I'm ill, and they've either got the flu symptoms, their throat's hurting, they're very chesty, they're in pain, virus type thing. And touch wood, or this, I haven't had it, you watch, I'll have it now. But I say, eating stuff like this, if there is mingling in me, it kills it off. I don't know, but I like to think so. I mean, what can survive Carolina Reaper? Come on. I don't think even a virus would chance it. Lovely taste of rosemary. I'll show you one close up. If it focuses. I'm not sure if you can see that because I can't see anything myself. But if you ever see them in Tesco, worth a try. Go wonderfully with some roast lamb, you see. Got the garlic, rosemary, thyme. Well, no thyme in this, but rosemary. Oh, it'd go lovely with it. Absolutely delish, as they say. So that's what the pork did look like. Cut. That's what it looks like, sort of unseasoned, so it's not burnt, if you know what I mean. Because a lot of my stuff looks black, and people say, "Really, you've done that to the? Have you worked in a creme or somewhere?" Creme. Talking of cremes, not a good subject now, but the crematorium in St Tassif, there's a new one there, relatively new, and I must say that's where we had my mother's funeral, and I must say it was lovely. The wind there, wow, coming straight off the sea, see. But what a lovely little when you pass it, you wouldn't say, oh, crematorium. It looks like a sort of, well, like a small bungalow, really. It blends in, and it's a nice small place. And we found it when in the funeral, very sort of, I don't know, homely, if that makes sense. I know it's a creme, but it was really nice and cosy, if you like. Not so yeah. Here we go. Wow. Can't make my mind up on the Carolina Reaper. Some bits I say yes too much, some days it's not, it's just right. Tomorrow, roast pork with crackling, steamed baby potatoes, Welsh ones, Placity or something. I got some baby stem broccoli, green beans, carrots, and rivers of gravy. Alright, lashentos of gravy. River sounds good too. Lashentos meaning lots of. Anyway, are these going on? Sorry. The taste though. You can't beat eating off the old bone now. I got 3 more left there. I'm quite full now. And the drink. So I'm going to have a few more drinks. Edit you. Cut those noises out. Blowing my nose. And then I'll have these cold, believe it or not. I like them cold. With a few, well, once you've had a few beers, you don't care if they're hot or cold. But I like them cold. And then that is it then. There will be another video next week. a few viewers will be delighted about what it is. So hopefully it's oh, and it's going to go colder next week, so they say, how wetter was it? Colder and wetter, especially Tuesday, wind and rain and all that sort of stuff, so be careful out there. Yeah, can't stop eating, they like sweets. So have a great weekend. Thanks for your company, thanks for the chat. Andrew, get that foot better, I hope. At least as much so you can walk to the pub again. And and yeah, that is it. So if you follow me on the other, I'll see you in the morning. But take care, look after yourselves, and if you've had a night out, I hope you had a good one. Good timing. Top that up. All the best. Thanks for watching. Take care.